Hi everyone, my name's Adam Coburn here at Low & Co. Thanks for checking in, and today we're looking at the Wellington market, a review of the data in June 2018 compared to 12 months ago in June 2017. And look, the headline summary I guess is extremely tight supply continues. You could even say tighter than we've seen lately, and this is continuing to drive prices higher. So we are still seeing good healthy price increases in Wellington region. So let's start with new listings. We actually saw an increase of 6% in the number of new listings in June 2018 compared to 2017. Still very low, but nonetheless 6% higher than last year. In terms of median sale price, a big jump again. So we're seeing, again, big price increases over 12 months ago. $595,000 on average in 2018 versus $530,000 in 2017. Now remember, that's the whole of the Wellington region, not just Wellington City, folks. So it includes Hutt Valley, Kapiti, Pororua, and parts of the Wairarapa too. So that's why the numbers might look slightly low if you're thinking of Wellington City prices. So overall, a 12% increase over 12 months ago. It is taking slightly longer to sell the properties though, which is surprising given the price rises and given the low amount of volume we got on the market. So 31 days on average compared to 28 days 12 months ago. 31 days still well below the average long-term number, but nonetheless a little longer than 12 months ago. The number of sales has taken quite a big drop, so it's 11% down compared to 12 months ago, so 716 in June 2017 versus 640 in June 2018. One would have to assume that, given the price rises, that this is not because of a lack of demand, but just because there's not much supply, so therefore not much can sell. Inventory, we've got 7 weeks worth of supply on the market, which again is a little bit more than we had 12 months ago, and that was at 6 weeks in June 2017, which is eye-watering low. 7 weeks, although it's more than 6, is still way down on the long-term average of 18 weeks, so still really undersupplied. And this is the really interesting thing, as well as the big price increase this month, in my opinion, and that is the overall number of web listings we have on the market in Wellington at the moment. It is 8% less than 12 months ago on a gross basis, so 8% fewer listings in Wellington region on Trade Me than a year ago, and 8% less on real estate than on a year ago too. And as an interesting aside, in Wellington City, as of right now today when I'm recording this, there are only 374 listings available on the whole of Wellington City. This is the lowest I've ever seen it. And to give you a sense of things, how it was, say 5 years ago, because typically this is the lowest point we get to in about July or August. But in August 2014, that was the lowest we got to in that year, 2014, and that was 920 on Trade Me in Wellington City. So compared to what's on the market now at 374, that was a huge amount more. So the market is extremely tight in supply. I don't think there's any chance prices can go down anytime soon with this low level of supply on the market in the city. And indeed what that means is if you're thinking of selling, then contrary to popular belief, winter is a great time to sell with this little competition on the market. So in summary, new listings volume is up, prices are rising faster again, duration to sell has increased a little bit, and the sales volume is down. But also importantly, the gross supply volumes on the market, very low indeed, down even further, the lowest I've ever seen it. It is a good time to sell right now, so if you are thinking about it, perhaps consider getting your property on the market now as opposed to in summertime when everyone else brings theirs on. Thanks very much, it's Adam at Low & Co. Check you next month.